3.5, question 3, page 109, exercise 3.5, question 3. Understand the things properly first. See here, the distribution of ages of 48 persons in an old age home is given below. Which formula will be appropriate to find the mode and why? Find the modal age of the persons in the old age home using the formula you have chosen. Now look at the question. Are the class lengths equal? No. 50 to 60? 10. 60 to 65? 5. Class lengths are unequal means mode is ill-defined. We studied the 5 situations when mode is ill-defined. When each value occurs only once. Class lengths are unequal. Highest frequency occurs twice or more, beginning or at the end. And when it is mixed type of frequency distribution. Here class lengths are unequal, so mode is ill-defined. So which formula will be used? Carl Pearson's empirical formula, 3m minus 2x. Means first we have to find mean and median, then only we will be able to find. Mark it as important question and write down. I'm doing this on the board, then when you count, So write down. Here the mode is ill-defined. Here the mode is ill-defined because spelling of because we are not doing WhatsApp chatting over here, so no PCOZ etc. And in exams also don't use that. People become habituated and I observe that. That's why I asked. Mode is ill-defined because class lengths are unequal. Full stop. Therefore, it will be obtained by Carl Pearson's empirical formula (3m minus 2x bar). Understood this, everyone? To understand the workings first, then you'll write it. See, classes and frequencies are given to you. Now to find x bar, mean, first we'll try to find xi and fixi, and for finding median we will require cfi. Earlier also we have done one question where mean and median was combined, obtained. So give these headings and note down the classes and frequencies. No discussion, keep silence. Did everyone write the classes and frequencies? Raise your hand who is still writing it. Now mid values. Nikhil, how will we find xi mid values? 50 plus 60 divided by 2, 55 then. 60 plus 65 divided by 2, 62.5. Tell me the calculations, no problem. 65 plus 70 divided by 2, 67.5 then. 70 plus 85 divided by 2, 77.5. And 85 plus 100 divided by 2, 92.5. Do you all get these mid values? Any confusions with this? Now Fi Xi, Viraj.
Sir, Fi into X.
Tell me in calculators, do it, tell me the values. Urvi and Dhruvi.
So 330.
6 into 55, 330. 10 into 62.5, 625.
128, 1282.5.
1282.5.
1282.5.
19 into 67.5, 1282.5.
697.5.
9 into 77.5, 697.5.
370.
And 4 into 92.5, 370. So who all use memory functions? Very good. So what is the total? 3305. Are you okay with this? Anyone who is not clear up till here? Manji? CFI? First one is 6. 6 plus 10, 16. Silence. 16 plus 19, 35. 35 plus 9, 44. 44 plus 4, 48. Total 48. Did all of you understand this? Now first we have to find mean and median, then only we can find the mode. So first we'll find mean. That is sigma Fi Xi upon n. Now sigma Fi Xi is 3305. And what is n? 48. N is always the total of frequency. So check out. Eight five. After 8-5, what is the next? Okay, then 8-5. Is everyone clear with this? And then for median, we have the steps. So for median, Sankeet, first step. Median, first step of median. N upon 2, then
48 upon 2.
48 upon 2, that is 24. Rima, next.
CF is greater than equal to 20.
That is,
35.
yes, CFI just greater than equal to 24 is 35. Sing.
Median class 67 plus 65.
Yes, against 35, the median class will be 65 to 70. And now we will apply the formula of median. Shreyas. L plus n by 2 minus CFI upon Fi into C. Roshni.
65 and equals to 65.
65 plus
24
24
minus 48. 48 is
CFI 16
upon 48
What did I tell you earlier also? Fi don't take sigma fi. Fi you have to take off this class only. This class frequency is 19. 48 is the total of frequency. And into class than this 5. Be attentive everyone. Lower boundary point is 65. The classes are exclusive, so directly 65 can be taken. N by 2 from the first step is 24. CFI of preceding class, that is 16. Upon FI of same class, that is 19. And the class length of this class 65 to 70 is 5. Any confusions? Now 65 plus 24 minus 16 is 8. Upon 19 into 5. What is 40 upon 19? 1? 2.11? 67.11. Is everyone clear with this? After 1 0 it is 5, so 1 1. Anyone having any doubt in this? Now we'll find that Z by Carl Pearson's, Mo by Carl Pearson's formula 3n minus 2x bar. 3 into C here, M is 67.11 minus 2 into C here, x bar is 68.85. Did you understand this? Any confusions with this? Adarsh, next. One 137.7. So 63.63.
Yes, sir.
That is the mode. Did you understand this, everyone? So this is what we have to do when mode is independent. Means in every question in exams, mode is asked. First you check those conditions. If any of those conditions are fulfilled, you just do it in this manner. If any of the 5 conditions are not fulfilled, then L plus Fm minus F1 upon 2 Fm minus F1 minus F2 into C. First, every question you have to find mode is defined or not. Is everyone clear with this? Thus the modal age is 63.63 years. Understood that? Now, I'll discuss one question and you'll do it on your own. So, put your pens down. Look at page 119. Exercise 3, section F. Question 3. Understand it first. Few things I'll explain on the board, then you'll do it. See, the distribution of sale of cars on company on different days is as follows. Find the mode of number of cars sold using an appropriate formula. Can I say that the distribution is mixed type?
Yes, sir.
Partly discrete, partly continuous. You can see first 3 are classes 0 to 10, 10 to 15, 15 to 20. After that it's discrete 24, 26, 28. Even when it is mixed type, we find mode by the same formula, Carl Pearson's formula. I'm just showing you the 3 workings. Thereafter you will do it on your own and no one should be writing, just be attentive. Up till xi I am showing that fi, xi and cfi you can find on your own. See, the classes are 0 to 10, 10 to 15, 15 to 20. Thereafter it's discrete 24, 26 and 28. Frequencies are 8, 14, 16, 11, 4 and 2. Okay. Now how we'll get the mid values is 0 plus 10 divided by 2, 5. 10 plus 15 divided by 2, 12.5. 15 plus 20 divided by 2, 17.5. Any confusions? And here directly take 24, 26, 28 only. They are already discrete values. So last 3 you'll directly take 24, 26,
28.
Now can you do it on your own or not?
Yes.
Is everyone clear with this?
Yes, sir.
So this portion and then mean, median and mode, find it on your own, all of you. Before that, just write that same sentence first while we apply this formula. Here mode is ill-defined because the distribution is mixed type. Full stop. Therefore, mode will be obtained by Carl Pearson's empirical formula 3n minus 2x bar. Continue everyone.
Sorry.
Got the answers?
Yes, sir.
I'm doing it very fast and verify whether it's correct or not. Okay? Check it everyone. First of all, 8 into 5 is 40. Yes, silence now. 8 into 5 is 40. Do you all get this? Now 14 into 12.5 is 171. 175. Yes, then 16 into 17.5, 280. 11 into 24 is 264. 4 into 26 is 104. And 56. Period. Silence, I said. Total of FIX is 919. Now FI 8 plus 14, 22 plus 16, 38 plus 11, 49 plus 4, 53 plus 2, 55. Total of FI is also 55. Now X bar, sigma FIXI upon N, 919 upon 55, 16.7. Now for median, step 1, N by 2, 55 by 2, 27.5. CFI just greater than equal to 27.5 is 38. What happened? Don't move the bench. Against 38, the class is 15 to 20. Median class 15 to 20. Now M is equal to L plus N by 2 minus CFI upon FI into C. L is 15. Again they are exclusive, so lower boundary point is directly 15. N by 2 from step 1 is 27.5. Minus CFI of preceding class is 22. Upon FI of same class is 16. And class length of 15 to 20 is 5. 15 plus 5.5 upon 16 into 5. 15 plus, what is 5.5 to 5 upon 16? 1.72.
Yes.
So 16.72. And then mode is 3m minus 2x bar. 3 into 16.72 minus 2 into 16.71, 50.16 minus 33.42. 16.74 is the value of mode. All of you are clear with this? Now, graphical method. Now, graphical method will take about to find mode by graphical method. Very, very simple, but less chances of being asked in exams. Yes, here statement is written thus: the modal number of cars sold are 16.74 cars sold, so approximately 17. Thus, the modal number of cars sold are 17. Okay, number of cars sold cannot be in decimals, so 17. You will not sell car and then only bonnet. So modal number of cars sold are 17. Now, exercise 3.5. All of you have the graph papers? Exercise 3.5, question 5. First question of graph I do on the board. Second question is slightly different. I do the workings on the board, but then graph you will do on your own. Yes. Page 109, exercise 3.5, question 5. Yes, in homework I gave you the regular one. Two things are asked in that question. See that question, be attentive. Silence now. The table below shows the data about weights of 86 apples from a garden. Find the mode for weight of apples. This I gave you in homework. And below the table it is asked, also find the mode of this distribution graphically. This I am doing in the class. First of all, see, are the class lengths equal or unequal? 120 to 130, 130 to 140 up till 180 to 180. Are class lengths equal? Always verify that, because if they are unequal, one working will come. If they are equal, no workings will come. We can directly make the diagram. Got it, everyone? So here we'll directly make the diagram, and the diagram which we will make is called histogram. The diagram which we will make from this type of question is called histogram. So give the heading histogram. Yes, what happened? Histogram of frequency distribution Don't throw the remains in the graph. Yes, now complete silence. Give the heading in your graph papers. Histogram of frequency distribution of weight of apples. Now look at the weight of apples. Minimum is 120 and maximum is 190. We will directly start from 190, not from 0. And class length or scale on the x-axis will keep 10. We'll start from 120, then 120, 130, 140 up till 190. And in number of apples, you can see maximum is 23. So we'll start from 0, 0, 2, and we'll write up till 24. So we'll take a scale of 2. On x-axis, we'll take the scale of 10. And on y-axis, we'll take the scale of 2. Is everyone clear with this? So make that x-axis and y-axis. On x-axis, we are showing weight of apples. I want complete silence. And on y-axis we will show number of apples. This is weight of apples is in grams. Origin point 0. Now we will directly start from 120, then 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180 and 190. Now listen everyone, what is the scale we have taken? 10. But we did not start with 10. So you'll break this line in the beginning and do this kind of sign. Okay? It means what? Be attentive. Suppose you take a thread and you squeeze it, then this kind of image will you get or not?
Yes.
So 0 to 120 all we have squeezed. And we directly started with 120 instead of 10. So this kind of breaking of line in the beginning you will do. And you will not do this if you directly start with 10. Is everyone clear with this? Any confusions? Then here we'll directly start with 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. Up till 24 you'll write. And we'll mention that scale on x-axis 1 centimeter equals to 10 grams, on y-axis 1 centimeter is equal to 2 apples. Okay? 2 minutes from now, then I'll start explaining. So do it fast. 1 minute is over. 1 more minute is remaining. Not more than 1 minute. I'll wait. Do it fast. Everyone must have own scales, pencils, everything. No borrowing. 30 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now be attentive how to make histogram. Normal bar diagram as we used to do in the last chapter, same way. There will be no gap in between, it will be continuous. This is how we made the bar diagram in the last chapter. Now histogram will be continuous. That is the only difference. So what is the height of that bar? Frequency. The height of the bar is supposed to be the frequency. Like if you see in the question, first frequency is 8. So between 120 to 130, make the bar with the frequency of 8. Between 120 to 130, make a bar with the frequency of 8. Did you understand this? Any confusion with this? Next is 13. In continuous form, from 130 to 140, 13 will be between 12 and 14. Exactly in between that. From 130 to 140, will make the height of the bar with frequency 13. Did all of you understand this? So, next is 19. 19 will be between 18 and 20. Between 140 to 150 will make the height 19. Then after that 23, between 22 and 24. Then 10. From 160 to 170. And then 8 from 170 to 180 with the height of 8. And last, with the height of 5 will be between 4 and 6. Both of you get separated, otherwise you get very strict in positions. You're continuously talking in between. Every question what we have done today, I'll make you do it 10 times. Once again, now if I find you both talking, 10 times every question. Yes, did you all understand this procedure or not?
Yes.
Now, how to get the mode is very, very simple now. Who all are still making this? Raise your hand. 30 more seconds, do it fast. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now put your pens down, even if you're doing it, still put your pencils down and be attentive. How to find the mode? First of all, we have been doing by now that mode is the class against the highest frequency. This is the highest frequency tallest bar. So mode will be between 150 to 160. Raise your hand who did not understand. Okay, mode is against the highest frequency. Here highest frequency is this 23. So mode will be between 150 to 160. Now what you will do is, this bar 150 to 160. You'll start from the top and end up till the starting point of, you'll make a diagonal from starting of this and ending of the next, starting of next bar. And from the other side you'll make a diagonal up till the beginning of the previous bar. And wherever they intersect, you'll make a perpendicular on x-axis. And this will be the value of mode. Here I am not writing because exactly you'll get on the graph paper where does it come that value. So after 150, 151, 152, where exactly it comes, you'll get it. But did you understand this procedure?
Yes.
From the highest frequency bar, from the starting to the beginning of next bar, make a diagonal. From the ending to the beginning of previous bar, make a diagonal. Wherever they intersect, make a perpendicular on x-axis. Do that. Who will get 152? Who will get 153? So this is the reason I told you in exams they will not be asking. Because slight difference in everyone's answer will come. It's graph based. Accurate you will not get. And teacher has to give marks to 152 also and 153 also. So this is the reason generally mode with graphical method does not come in exams. Okay. Whatever it comes in your graph paper, you write that on the back side. Thus, the modal weight of apples is 153 grams or 152 grams, whatever you have got. Did everyone understand this?
Yes.
So this is how we have to find the mode category. Very, very simple as such. Okay. But here the class lengths were equal. Now if they are unequal, first we have to make one workings. That workings I'll show it to you, explain it to you. Okay. Then you'll make that workings and then graph you'll try on your board. Look at question 6, same page. Question 6 on the same page. Put your pens down, understand the workings first, what do we have to find here. The data about the monthly house rent paid by 50 families is given in the following table. Below that, find the mode for house rent using the graphical method. You can see class lengths are unequal, 0 to 5, 5 to 10 it is 5, 10 to 20, 20 to 30 it is 10, and last one 30 to 50 it is 20. So here class lengths were equal directly histogram, but when class lengths are unequal, first we have to make workings. What workings? Understand it. No one should be writing it, understand it first. Classes are given, frequencies are given. We'll find class length and we will find proportionate frequency. Now 0 to 5, I am writing the values leaving one line each. You'll also do that when you do it, leaving one line each. 0 to 5, 5 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30 and 30 to 50. Frequencies are 1, 7, 14, 16, 12. Now, how do you find the proportionate frequency? Understand? 0 to 5 the class length is 5, 5 to 10 also it is 5, 10 to 20 is 10, 20 to 30 is 10, 30 to 50 is 20. Now proportionate frequency is equal to actual frequency divided by respective class length multiplied by minimum class length. Means actual frequency is 1. Any confusion? Divided by respective class length is 5. And minimum class length is also 5. So answer comes to 1 only. Actual frequency is, respective class length is, minimum is also, so it comes to 7. Actual frequency is, respective class length, but minimum is 5. Actual frequency is 16. Respective class length is, minimum class length is, actual frequency, respective class length, minimum class length. Now when you make the bar histogram, you will make histogram taking this classes on x-axis and proportionate frequencies on y-axis. Why proportionate frequencies and why did we find? I'll explain you after making the diagram. Then only you'll understand the logic. Is everyone clear with it? So why we have done all this, I'll explain you after making the diagram. But what will you plot on the diagram? Classes on x-axis and proportionate frequency on y-axis. Means here you can see 0 to 50. So take 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Do we need to break this line? You're directly starting with 5, so no need. What is the maximum proportionate frequency? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. On x-axis, take the scale 1 centimeter as 5,000 rupees. It's expressed in 1,000 rupees. And on y-axis, take 1 centimeter equals to 1 family. Okay? Complete this and make histogram on your own. All of you complete this and make histogram on your own. Is completed and find the mode on your own. Ask everyone. Some objective questions remain and theoretical part that will finish tomorrow from this chapter. What is the date of your school exam starting from? 14. Okay. Do it fast, everyone. You have to plot classes and frequencies in the histogram, okay? Yes, Roshni, what happened? I'm showing it now, be attentive. For 0 to 5, the frequency is 1. So this will be the bar. Then 7, 5 to 10. Then again 7, 10 to 20. Look at very weird diagram. Then 8, 20 to 30. And 30 to 53. Do you all get this kind of diagram?
Yes.
Now, why proportionate frequencies? Understand it. Be attentive. In this diagram, when class lengths are unequal, frequency is represented by area, two-dimensional. Height into width. See here? Height 1 into width 1. So frequency is 1. Listen carefully what I am explaining. Height 7 into width 1. So frequency is 7. But here height 7 and width is 2. 2 times of this 2. So 7 into 2, it represents the frequency of 4. So frequency is not represented by height, it is represented by height into width. Here height 8 into width 2, 16. Here height 3 into width 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 to 4. That is why in unequal class lengths we find proportionate difference. Okay. Now this one is the tallest. Okay, you have to see the tallest or the fattest. Now where they intersect, does it come to 22? Who will get 22? 23?
Teacher will
Then 23. Majority goes at 23.
Teacher will not check.
So your answer will come to 23. You'll mention that on the back side. Thus the model house rent is 23,000 rupees. So all have understood this? Homework. Almost the things are over now. Exercise 3 also we have done almost every question. Illustrations 35, 36. Graphical illustrations I am giving only one for practice. So illustration 35, 36, then 37, and exercise 3.5 question 4.